Just because we're dumbasses don't mean you can be too. So don't do any of the we do at home.
It's race night. We had 23 people, but unfortunately some people lagged out. Turbo, CEO, and one of his friends MJ, YZ, Sold lagged out. So those 5 people out of the bracket. We still had 19 people show up. It was a good turnout. You know, it sucks that people lag out, but it is what it is. They'll come back next Thursday and still prove themselves wrong. So let's get to racing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No Prep Pinks. Glad for you guys to be here. You know, first pair. We're gonna get right to it. First pair is gonna be Danny and Braxton. Ooh. Second's gonna be Joe and Loki. Third is gonna be Country and Sky. Fourth, Dingle and someone. Fifth is gonna be Mayweather and OD. Chancellor, I'm sorry. Fifth is gonna be Mayweather and OD. Sixth is gonna be Dude G Money. Seventh, Quickest Tyler. And eighth is gonna be Sosa and Larry. And last pair is gonna be GTO.
Oh man, my car has these.
And my home Mars. Alright, let's get to it.
First race of the night, it's Danny and Braxton, 2 heavy hitters. Braxton in the Gauntlet, Danny in the Nova. That Nova's been hauling ass this season and last season. So Braxton got to be on his A game to beat this Nova in the Gauntlet. Braxton gets out about a car, maybe 2 out on him. Danny was sleeping on it. If you're going to race the guesser, you got to be on the tree like I always say. Danny was not. He was sleeping. Braxton moved on to second round. That's one PBSO member down. Joe is finally back with his Gauntlet. Wanted to switch it up from the Hellfire. And Loki's back with his gasser since he got smoked last week in the Impala. So let's see if Joe got something. Joe tries to guess the tree. He calculated it wrong. Some people know how to guess, some people don't. That was a bad try. He was just paying attention to his life, so he wasn't paying attention to his opponents. And that's what happens when it's miscommunication. Sky and Country. Sky's the new guy to No Prep, and Country's from last season. He's been hauling ass in that Sabre. Let's see if he can do it again. Not gonna lie, Country did way better than expected. He didn't really guess, he just treed him. But it is a Hellfire and you gotta get out on him. And he gets pulled around by half a car. It was a good race, you know. Sky did his thing in the Hellfire and Country did the best he could. I get matched up with Chancellor first round of Hellfire. I raced him a couple times in cash days, not as many times, but I know who he is. I don't know if he's fast or not. Let's see what he got tonight. Honestly, I thought I jumped the light, but Flagger said it's clean. We even looked at the tape. He clipped it. If you think I jump on my races, it's always Flagger's call, and it's always different views. Even if you're the Flagger, even if sometimes I think I jump too, I admit it. But he always clips it, and we look it over in the tape. In the No Prep chat, everybody agrees. Everybody agreed it was clean, and that was my win. Mayweather and OD, Hellfire and Nova. This is basically a little test pass for OD. Because these wheelie guys haven't proved that they're really a matchup yet. You know, they could be. I'm not talking down on them. I'm just saying haven't proven anything yet. So that's all I'm saying. Maybe they can get better. The good thing is they keep coming, and I like the effort. Not gonna lie, if OD does this pass with everybody he races, he could be a No Prep champion. I don't know what's up with him. He made a hell of a pass against the buy round. Basically a buy round because Mayweather needs to get his launching and his double clutching straight. But OD made a hell of a pass and he moves on. Dude and G Money. G Money is quick. I think he's a quick racer, you know, for the community. Dude is quick in his Hellfire. It's going to be a good matchup and it should be a close one. They both kind of slept, but G Money looks like he got out. He was hauling ass. You could see with those Hellfires. And dude just pulls around him like it's nothing. Wins by a car, maybe a car and a half, and he moves on to the second round. Tyler and Quick. Quick is a wheelie guy. Like I said, they need more experience still. They're not at their fullest right now. Still testing. Tyler doesn't even need a guess. So, I mean, basically a buy round for Tyler. Quick launches, spins the tires. It's a burnout show. Tyler gets about whole track out on them, and it's an easy win for Tyler. They need to go study themselves, maybe hit up some of the double clutchers and maybe ask for a few lessons or something, because if they keep losing like this, they're not going to get to the top. It's cool they keep trying, but at sometimes they need to, learn. Last race of round 1. If Larry wins, it's a whole PBSO second round besides Sky, who was up against Country. So there was no way another PBSO member could be in that. And we have to have Larry win this for a whole PBSO besides Sky. So Larry, you got this. I honestly had no clue what Sosa did. He slept. That was the definition. Larry didn't even have to guess right here. It's a guessing race. He should have guessed. But Sosa slept for some reason, and Larry got lucky.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out to List Night. This is basically List Night.
Oh, PBSO? Sky, get out of here, Sky.
Yeah. We don't need
This is List Night?
Okay, Dan.
Okay, go and join Dan.
Look over here.
Alright. Chill out, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to second round. First of all, alright. Let's get it. First, it's gonna be Dude and Morg. Second, Tyler and Braxton. Third is gonna be Sky and Dingo. Fourth is gonna be Loki and Larry, and OD gets the bye.
What the hell?
Hey, OD, I'll switch with you, OD. I'll take the bye.
No.
Morgan Dude, they matched up. I think it was the first race night of no prep this season. And Dude lost to Morg. Morg's been hauling ass in that blade. He knows how to drive. He knows how to get the tree. As long as Dude doesn't sleep, he should be fine. This race was something. Morg jumped and Dude did a wheelie. It was a shit show, but first is worst. The Morg jumped first. I mean, Dude moves on, even though he pulled a fat wheelie. He got lucky on this one. Tyler and Braxton. Tyler wanted to switch ships with me, but hell nah, I got matched up against BW in the first night. I let him pass me because Loki had the gasser, but now it's their turn to race. Tyler spins the tires. I don't know what it is. Every time he faces one of us, he always spins. I don't know if it's an excuse or not, but Braxton gets him by a car or two, and Braxton moves on. Loki and Larry. Loki in the gasser, Larry in the Herms. If Larry jumps out, maybe he could get this. But, it's a fucking gasser. You never know. Diego tried to guess. He jumps in. He wasn't paying attention to their lights either. That means the fastest car here, the gasser, gets 2 buy rounds, which is Joe and Larry, who both jumped out on him. Gasser moves on. Me and Sky. He's a quick Hellfire driver, but I don't see him as a threat to me, at least. So maybe it's his car, but I don't know what he can do in his car. You know, I haven't raced him a lot, so let's see. I did my job this race. I got out on him like I'm supposed to. He kind of slept a little bit. If he took off with me, he could pull around me. I hit my boost, and it's over from there. I got him by about a car or two, and the Crow did its work. Third round, we all decided to match up with who can race like evenly. So we put Dude and Loki together, Hellfire and Gasser. OD got the bye the last round, so he's racing for sure. And we flipped the coin. I got the bye. Racing Boy flipped it, and Braxton races OD. So first up is Dude and Loki. Hopefully Dude can take out the Gasser. We need somebody to stop this Gasser. That Gasser has it all. He has launch, he has boost. What else do you need? The Hellfire can't launch as good, but he was pulling. Dude was pulling. I'll give it to him. He lost by about half a car. That's the closest you could get to that, and it was a good race. Next up is OD and Braxton. If OD runs his pass like he did first round against Mayweather, he could beat Braxton as long as he doesn't sleep on the tree. He always does, I always tell him, and he can't sleep. OD, this is the race to win. Braxton didn't guess. He still got you. There's something going wrong there. You should beat him every time straight up. Braxton needs to guess on the Nova or Hellfire to win that. Braxton moves on. Fourth round is me, and it's either Braxton or Loki. They flip a coin. I get matched up with Loki. Braxton gets to buy into the final. And this Gasper's taking out 3 of us. 2 jumps, 2 buy rounds, and then 1 fucking Hellfire. So me and the Crow are gonna try our best to take him out, and I don't know if it's possible. Let's fucking get to it. I thought I jumped the tree, but the clip showed I didn't. On their screen, on the flagger, clean. Loki slept. I get into the finals with BW. My first finals, I was in the semifinals, last episode, and I missed my shot. This is my shot to finally win one of those crowns. Either way, PBSO took over tonight, and we're on top. I get out on Braxton by about half a car. He already knows the drill. He doesn't sleep. He knows how to race a guesser. And he was pulling hard, you know. I beat him by about a bumper. It was a close race. That's a good race. I wouldn't mind losing that because it was that close. Even it's because it's Braxton, it's PBSO, it's a team effort. But I finally get one of those crowns on my head. Finally get it off my chest. I'm first in points. If I can at least stay top 3, I can... That's my goal for the no prep. Not even winning the whole thing, just staying top 3 of points in the Crow. And I think I'm proving myself. And it is what it is. So next race is Thursday, which will be Friday for you guys. See you guys in the next one. And me and the Crow are hauling ass.